Did y'all notice that there is a projector in the Scream 6 trailer, and it is Easter egg number 40. If you don't know why we're calling it Easter egg number 40, then hey, go back and take a look at our Easter egg video where we shared the other 39 that we saw in the trailer. This one here, we wanted to carve it out so that we can talk about it on its own, because it is tied to some possible theories that we need everybody watching this to weigh in, because it can go any way with this. Now, we're going to try to tiptoe around not spoiling anybody's experience when they go to see this movie, so there is that little bit of a warning, but at the end of the day, this is a theory video, so we don't have any inside knowledge to what's going on in Scream. Even though we've met some of the cast members and talked to them about the films, we don't want to be spoiled either, so we don't get that information, and we certainly don't go and look at any of the leaks that may be out there on Reddit or on Twitter, because we want to enjoy the film too.
Yeah, and we stick to the basic trailers that come out. As they start to get more and more trailers, we try to avoid those because they may give out too much information.
Yeah, unfortunately with this one, I watched it a lot, and then I went frame by frame by frame.
He didn't even wait for me, right? So then I had to watch it while I was at work, because what the fuck?
In this theory, we will talk about the Scream home movie playing on the wall and how it ties back to Scream 1 and Scream 3. Let's dive into this, and as always, we will leave it to you to decide if the theory is right or if you have a better one. And I will have to say, when we did our Skinamarink breakdown of what it can mean, there was some great comments that blew me away that were a lot better than what we talked about.
Anyone remember this guy?
The whole movie that we are seeing play in the trailer ties into the location of where it is being played at.
You want me?
The Scream Shrine, and since we see many past Ghostface artifacts in the shrine, this home movie is likely the one that Roman filmed and played for Sydney at the end of Scream 3.
Really? Everybody loved me. Have you missed me, Sydney?
The first image we see is of a person getting dressed as Ghostface before switching to the outside of a building.
Now, as you've probably heard me say in other videos and probably tired of me saying, we got Scream Month coming up. And I've been diving into behind the scenes, writing our episodes. We have some Easter egg videos coming up and some theory videos coming up based on the franchise itself. So I've kind of been living in this whole Scream 3 world for a little bit, because we're going to be talking about that on a future video. And that building definitely seems to tie to the dark past of the Loomis family. The building that we see Maureen meet up with Hank Loomis to have their affair.
But she had a new life and a new name, Maureen Prescott. You were the only child she claimed, Sydney. She shut me out in the cold forever. Her own son.
Roman Bridger, director.
And brother.
Now what does this mean? Potentially nothing. We don't know if this is a museum exhibit or a shrine dedicated to the Ghostface killings built by the new killer.
It only seemed that Roman's video would be a part of this collection. So we have to ask what the purpose of the video is and who is showing it.
Keep in mind that an official poster for Scream 6 dropped in December with wrongfully accused on it, so that would possibly indicate that this film is going back to the beginning.
Let's look at the possibilities and leave it up to everybody watching to see what they think of it. And maybe you kind of think the same as us.
Stu has returned, and not only is he reminiscing about the past, but he's using it to taunt and goad Sam into joining him to finish what he started with her father.
Seems Maureen Mom, she really got around. I mean, cotton was one thing. Everybody knew about that. But Billy's father, that was the key. Your boyfriend didn't like seeing his daddy in my film too much. He didn't like it at all. Once I supplied the motivation, all the kid needed was a few pointers.
Killing Sydney. The cult of Ghostface is finally revealed, and they want to bring the story to new heights in Hollywood and in the media.
Hollywood's totally fucking out of ideas, so we decided we'd give them some new source material to follow, you know? Bring it back to basics. Because that's how you make a great stab movie, Sam. Based on actual events.
Dewey had to die to make it real. To show that this wasn't just some bullshit, cash-in, run-of-the-mill sequel. Because our movie has fucking stakes!
It's Sam. After a journey of self-discovery has led her to discover her grandfather's past and its ramifications, causing her to finally snap.
You want me.
Now, we've been sharing a lot of polls in our community section on the YouTube channel, so go back there and take part of it. So we have polls about the various new characters and who may be the killer and who may not be the killer. We go through each of the core friends and the legacy characters, say, hey, are they Ghostface? Hey, do they die? So go ahead and weigh in on some of those polls. They're still open, and if you've given an answer and it's changed since the trailer's there, go ahead and drop that there, because I think what we'll do is we'll probably either release everybody's in a video where we talk about final theories before Scream 6 comes out, or maybe we'll even do a streamcast live stream where we pull that up as we're talking about it. Anyway, it is the quest for 5,000 subscribers, and we are on the cusp of Scream Month here on Nerdbox. So you can help us get to 5,000 subscribers by
Liking, subscribing, and sharing.
Yes, along that journey, every video that gets 25 comments and 25 likes, you will win a prize. And it will be at 25, 50, and 75 that you will win these prizes. Once we hit 100 likes and 100 comments, we will give out a full one-sheet poster from the movie theater.
And they're pretty sweet.
Yes, we have a lot of cool ones, and we'll be giving those away free of charge. You don't even have to pay for shipping.
Nope.
Once we hit 5,000 subscribers, you have a chance to win this box of Strawberries and Scream cereal, only available in the UK.
Signed by Matthew Lillard and David Arquette.
We went through some trouble to get this box here, just for you guys. And of course, I have one for myself, and then a few of our friends have a couple, but we have some issues to deal with the post office in the US and the UK because they sent some crushed.
Yeah. And neither wants to take responsibility.
Anyway, thank you for joining us, and thank you for watching this video and our other videos. We appreciate you, and until the next.
See ya.